Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, GamerProX here, and guys, welcome back to Farming Valley. This is episode 1, and guys, in the last episode, we summoned the Harvest Goddess and started our adventure by bringing Ulif and his sister Jade into the community, and they built his carpenter shop so that we can start our adventure. And we also learned how to crop farm, so that's pretty cool. And in this episode, we got a couple of things that we got to focus on, and it's raining right now. I hate rain normally in Minecraft, but it's going to be useful for right now. As you can see, in the last episode, we didn't have a water meter or a temperature meter. This episode, I have the Tough as Nails mod enabled, which gives us water, it gives us a temperature meter, and it also cuts our health in half. And I'm going to tell you guys how to use this mod properly. As you can see, we have sugarcane over there, okay? And there's these charcoal filters that you can make in a crafting table by doing 3 paper on top and on the bottom, and then 3 charcoal in the middle, and you get these bad boys right here, and I can show you right here. That's how you make it. You get 3 of them per crafting recipe, which is pretty nice. But also, we need to make these little bad boys right here, these rain collectors. And the way you make those is with cobblestone, iron, and an iron bar. So I desperately need to get some iron really fast so that I can actually make those. Those are nice because you don't have to use the charcoal filters, and you get 3 refills per collector. So I want to make a couple of those. And that's my first goal for today's episode. I watered the crops, and then it started raining, so they're watered again. So that's nice. So these will be grown hopefully in the next morning. And then Ulif will be open in a couple of seconds. So let's go ahead and try and find some iron real fast so that we can make those rain collectors. Oh, and one more thing that I didn't discuss about in the last episode is this mod pack will prevent you from eating the same kind of food more than 10 times in a row. As you can see, I've been eating steak, I've been eating bread, I've been eating pork chops. And you can see the pork chops have 23% nutritional value. And I've eaten this twice out of the last 10 types of foods that I've had. And I've eaten this twice out of the last 10, and then I've eaten this 4 times out of the last 10. So the more of the same food you eat, the less the nutritional value is, and if once it goes to 0%, it won't let you eat that item until you've had different foods consumed by your character. This has 64, which is potatoes, and I've only eaten this once out of the last 10 types of food. So if I eat this, it should bring my bread back up. No, it didn't. Crap. But it resets, I believe, every day the food types reset too. So if you've eaten the same kind of stuff multiple times throughout one day in Minecraft, the next day that value should go back down by a little bit, so it brings the nutritional value back up. And as you can see, we are struggling with water, but I have these filtered water bottles that I made with the charcoal filters, so I should be able to drink this. And obviously, for whatever reason, it's giving me thirst. I wonder if you have to run these through charcoal filters numerous times. No, it gave me thirst for 24 seconds. That's nice. So the more it's like when you have the hunger effect, and when you walk around, it makes you super thirsty. Just like if you have hunger, it makes you super hungry when you get the poison effect for having hunger. But anyways, I'm going to find that iron real fast. Hey, check that out. Right by the base, we have some in this big boulder-looking thing. So let's go ahead and steal this from the boulder. These normally have quite a bit in them, too, which is nice. So I'm just going to steal all of this. This will be enough to make a couple of rain collectors, I hope. So let's just do that, and then we'll go back over and build those. So the next thing on our to-do list, by the way, I know this is random, but I'm waiting for that stuff to smelt. Next thing on our list of things to do is to build the general store, so we're going to probably do that today. We're going to get the wood. I already have the stone, and as you can see, we made $21,000 between the last episode and me doing some stuff off camera, which is nice. It's cool that I can do stuff, but it's also annoying to do stuff off camera in this mod pack because the days progress and then the seasons change. So I'm going to try not to do as much off camera as I would normally do. And something stomped that and I lost a crop. Oh. Whoever did that's going to die. Whoever did that's going to die. Was it you? Don't mess with me. Anyways, We got the iron cooking right now, and I think we need 6 to make iron bars. Pretty sure it's this to make iron bars, so we'll have to wait for a couple more, because we need total of 8, I believe. Alrighty, now we just take this and we make 16 iron bars, which is nice, and then we do that, and then this, and we get a rain collector. And we just take this little bad boy and we place it wherever the heck we want. For me, it's going to be right here. And it'll start filling up. I don't know how long it takes for these to fill up, but it is going to fill up, hopefully. And then I'm going to make a couple more of them. I'm going to wait for that to smelt, because we got a ton of iron bars, so we can make quite a bit of them. And we might as well, because it's raining right now, so we might as well take advantage of that mod while we have the advantage. So I'm gonna get some more cobblestone, and then I'm gonna go get the rest of the wood so that we can make the general store. Ooh, check it out! Look at this. Okay, this is awesome. Nice. Oh, I didn't check to see what that was either. Darn it. I'm sure it was just clean water or a normal water bottle. Because there's filtered water, which is still kind of dirty, and filtered water gives you that thirst effect, but I'm pretty sure that that gives you just regular vanilla Minecraft water bottle water, which is pretty cool. And then there's a canteen, too, that we can make, and it's just 6 leather, and then you can get, I believe you can get 3 drinks out of one of those, or a full bar of water with one of those, which is pretty useful. Holy crap, it just got dark. Anyway, so let's go ahead and take these, as well as those, and this cobblestone, and let's make a couple more of those rain collectors. I hate that this is the old update. Those don't go back in your inventory. But we're gonna... Holy crap, what am I doing? Well, those are up there for now. But we're going to collect water, and I don't want to go to bed, because if you go to bed, there's a chance that the rain will stop. So, I'm just going to do some AFKing, I guess. I'll be back. Hey guys, guess what? I was right. When you do that, it gives you Minecraft water, which is clean and non-filtered, so it doesn't give you the water effect. And it gives you a crap ton more water. That's awesome. Alright, I'm going to make a couple more water bottles. That should be enough. Eventually, I'll make a canteen. I'll probably make a couple of canteens, because my plan is to have a crap ton of these so that when it rains, we have a literal crap ton of water. Even though we could use charcoal filters, because it's pretty simple. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take advantage of this time while I'm waiting for water. I'm going to get the rest of that wood that we need. I'm going to count it out, too. How much do we actually need? We need quite a bit. I'm pretty sure it was 164. So, I'll be back. Hi, it's funny seeing you guys here. You guys taking shelter from the rain and the monsters too? Because I am too. And I'm very scared. Look at my heart. I'm so vulnerable. It's about time we make it morning. Alright, everything die. Please. Whoa. What are you? Oh, you got an iron ingot. Get over here. I hit it. Is it mad at me? I don't even know. Alright, creeper. I don't have time for you. Holy crap, you have so much health. Yeah. Alright. Let's go back over there and watch all these skeletons burn. Just don't trample the crops, okay? They're valuable. Alright. Ah, dang, okay. Oh god. Alright, on the bright side, we got some decent amount of water. It's not a lot, but it's enough to get by. So, I'm just going to go ahead and take my water bottles and do that. And then that should get me through the day. Hopefully. Don't forget to water your crops. Alrighty guys, so I have enough wood and stone to get the general store, so I need to just make it the next day. I don't like doing this, but we kind of have to because ULF is closed on Saturdays. So let's go ahead and make it Sunday. It's raining again. Joy. But hey, on the bright side, we'll get more water. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to let the clock roll ahead. And I guess we can start working on our farmland over here. So it's Sunday, and we're waiting for ULIF to open. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to work on getting some of this land right here cleared out so that we can start planting our crops up here. Because this is where our barn's going to be. The barn is going to be built right there. I'm trying to get replay mod working because I would like to be able to use that. I'm not going to work on the barn at all today. We're just going to work on getting the general store built. But anyways, I'm going to just fly through this real quick. I'm going to probably tear that down and clean this up a little bit. I'm thinking we're going to build the crops up on this layer, and then the barn will be down one layer. I'm thinking. So that's going to, I think that's going to look pretty cool. I'll see you guys around 9 o'clock though. Alrighty guys, it's 9:40 in the morning, so let's go ahead. I'm going to empty out my inventory a little bit because it's kind of sort of full. And then we're going to talk to ULIF. I'm just going to make another double chest. We might as well. And then everything's going to get moved eventually anyway. So, let's go ahead and just get the majority of this crap out of our inventory. I also went ahead and harvested our crops and got some more seeds from Jade, so we were able to get this much planted. So I'm going to throw these inside of here and sell those. But let's talk to this guy. Crap, hang on. Okay, I should have everything. Hopefully. Darn, I don't have enough wood. Alrighty, now let's see if we have enough. Perfect. Awesome. Alright, now we have the general store blueprint. This thing's freaking cool looking, and I know exactly where it's going to go. Alrighty guys, so this is what I'm thinking about doing for the general store. I don't know quite yet. We're going to have to do some terraforming, and I like it up on that hill. But either way, we're going to have to do some terraforming, and I would kind of like it to be probably this much closer this way, so that there's some room over here on this side, so that we can build like a little bit of a like courtyard looking thing right here. But let's go ahead and sneak right click, and ULIF is going to get to work. Cool. Now while he's doing that, let's go ahead and work on getting our farm crop area set up over here. I'm thinking about building a fence. I also gotta check out all of these. I'm pretty sure you just right click on these and it gives you a bunch of random items. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go through those, and then I'm also going to sell some other stuff that I might have laying around. I'm pretty sure you could sell this. Yeah, it can be sold in the shipment box. There's a couple of items that can be sold in the shipment box, like these. So let's go ahead and do that. I want to know where a bird got blaze powder from to make their nest out of. That's kind of weird. Anyways, let's go ahead. I'm going to work on finishing this up over here while ULIF is building that cool little structure. And yeah, we'll go from there. This rainwater thing, though, man, takes forever. And then we have to worry about food, too. Alrighty guys, the general store just opened, and I'm super excited. Let's take a look at what this looks like before we go in. It's pretty cool looking. It's pretty massive too. Also, look at this building over here. If I could move that over here, that would totally be my base. But anyways, general store is open. Let's go ahead and talk to the people within the general store. I'm pretty sure the owner's name is Jenny. Yes. We're always in stock. Can I help? Yeah, I want to shop. Okay. Now that we have the general store, we're able to buy a literal crap ton of items, guys. There's so much stuff that we can buy at the beginning of the game. It's super useful. There is a saw bench under the architecture craft mod. There's rice balls. But look at this. all of the seeds are now available. We can do grass. We can do industrial hemp, which is an item from industrial craft, or not immersive engineering is industrial hemp. We also have wheat, and these can be grown in the spring, in the summer, and in autumn. So I'm gonna buy 2 of those. There's cucumbers, which can only be grown in spring, so we're not gonna do those because it's almost the end of spring, and it's also 200. There's potatoes, which can only be grown in spring as well, but I'm going to buy a couple of those because they only take 8 days. Grass can be grown in the summer and in the autumn as well, so let's go ahead and buy 5 of those. And then same thing with industrial hemp, but those are 1,000 a piece. So we're only going to buy 2 of those. Nah, maybe 3 for now. Now we can also buy food from this place as well. And as you can see, we have immersive engineering, so we'll probably get into that into the future when we are able to start getting power. That's going to be pretty useful. There's also some guns and stuff that we can purchase as well, which is pretty cool. And then, yeah, it keeps going on and on. And as the seasons change, so does the items that they sell to us. But I'm also pretty sure this guy over here, I'm in a cobweb. This guy, Johan. He eventually, I'm pretty sure, sells vehicle parts to us so that we can buy vehicles. And then I'm pretty sure there's one more person. There's an upstairs to this place, so let's run upstairs. Because I'm pretty sure there's one more person that we can talk to. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Her name is Candace. Hello, run a small animal shelter with some dogs that needs a new home. That is not English. Do you want to adopt one, please? She sells animals to people. We could literally buy a dog if we wanted one. I can't read that. There's a dog bath. There's a dog bed. A dog or a command whistle. Whatever that is. Multicolor collar. Okay, so that's a collar. Should we buy a dog? I don't know if we can buy the dog right now. I think we need to build the animal shelter first before we can actually buy dogs, but this is where we go to buy items. I don't know. Alright, but anyways, we bought some new crops, and there's also some chests in here that we can steal food from, so I'm gonna do that. Just don't tell the owner. You didn't see nothing, you hear me? Alright. Let's run back downstairs. This is the main level. This is the counter area. There's also some items in there that we could sell to make money. But really quick, is there any chests down in the basement? Don't tell her, but we're stealing from her, even though she's right there. Okay, so there's butter, sugar. Alright. We'll come back to that. Ooh, bone meal. I'm stealing that. Is there any more? Yeah, there's tons of it. Okay. Cool. We have bone meal now, even though we had some to begin with. But let's go ahead and go over to where our farm is. We also need to make some water, because this game, I decided to make it way too difficult for the beginning. We have a filtered water. Is this going to give us water thirst effect? Nope, it didn't that time. Cool. Alright, let's just get some water bottles. And we have 3 filters, so let's go ahead and filter that. We're going to work on getting some more charcoal filters going. We need to make a crap ton more charcoal, though, to get that happening. Hopefully we can get lucky and not get thirst. Cool. Awesome. Alright, so we have these crops right here. Let's go ahead and water them really fast. I'm pretty sure that these are turnips. And I have food. I need food. Oh man, yeah, the food, guys, is a pain because you can only eat certain items so many times. but we made it work. Okay, let's go ahead and water the rest of these. These will be the last harvest that we have on this plot of land, because we're moving all of our crops up onto the hillside. So let's go ahead and finish that, like so. Now let's go over here and show you what I got done. So my idea for these episodes, by the way, is to make these episodes around 40 minutes, which is roughly 2 in-game days, if you really think about it. But anyways, we're up here. Where's my hoe? Alrighty guys, I should be somewhat put together now. So let's go ahead and let's just get all of these crops right here in our inventory ready to be planted. We have some more turnips that will grow. But let's go ahead. I don't know how I really want this set up yet. And my food is low again. Dang it. Alright, cool. Alright, let's do this real fast. So I don't know how I really want this farmland set up, but the best way to do it is just to do it. So let's go ahead and just mark this out, because I'm going to have a fence around this, so I want to make sure that I'm doing this the right way. So this is all 3x3 farmlands, as you guys know, because all the crops grow in a 3x3 pattern. So let's just go ahead and get this right here, and then figure out how to mark out the rest of this. Alright, that looks decent. So let's go ahead and get these industrial hemp seeds thrown down. This will get us into immersive engineering a little bit later. Let's also do some grass, because we might as well. We have it, and I bought it. So let's do that. Alright, now let's take our potatoes and throw them down like that. And then we have some wheat. We just bought a little bit of everything, and that's okay. And then we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll do our turnips. Just like that. Awesome. Alright, now we need to fill up our watering can, and we need to water all of that. So let's go ahead and do that real fast. And I should move a water source up there, but we should have enough water to hopefully do all of these crops. So let's just go ahead and do that. This is where the mod pack is going to get really fun, by the way, guys. We're finally kind of getting a ton of crops, and we're starting to utilize the seasons a little bit. So this is where things are going to get fairly interesting. And we can also, in the future, when our crops, like when our plants farming area gets way too large to water with a watering can, there are sprinklers and stuff in which we can purchase. And I don't have enough water. Maybe. Nope. Alrighty, our crops are now watered. Let's go ahead and go to bed. That'll fix our hunger, but not our thirst. Because your hunger goes up every single morning, which I don't understand why. But I'm going to water these real fast, and then we'll probably do the closing for today's episode, because we've got quite a bit of stuff done. I'm pretty happy with what we did, but I'm going to water this really fast. That way everything stays hydrated. And then we'll do our closing. Alrighty guys, we're going to end this episode here. If you like this video, hit the like button down below. It'd be greatly appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, think about hitting the subscribe button and the notifications bell icon down below so you can get notified for whenever I upload a video to the channel. And guys, in the next episode, we're going to be building our barn, as well as maybe the poultry farm or the animal ranch. I'm not entirely sure. Those crops were ready to be harvested, so I stole them, and I'm going to throw them inside here so we can make money. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode, and don't forget to water your crops, or else they'll turn to dust. See ya later. Bye-bye. Won't you smile like our first kiss? Would you remember when you fell?